Alright, so before I start this video, I like to say RIP, rest in peace to Demaryius Thomas, former Bronco for life. Unfortunately, he died today due to a medical issue. Not today, but I'm filming this at 12:48 a.m. So died on December 9th. 33. He was gonna turn 34 on Christmas. So unfortunately, that he died. He brought us. He helped us bring this Super Bowl 50 champions. It's sad. It's sad that he died. He was a great receiver. Obviously, had that game-winning touchdown in the wildcard game against the Steelers. Helped us win Super Bowl 50. He was the only guy doing anything in Super Bowl 48. he had the most receptions at that point in the Super Bowl, I think. Yeah, I know he helped us win conference games with Peyton. He was a pretty good player, man. He used the size to his advantage. 60 touchdowns with the Broncos, 3 with a different, I think 2 with the Texans, 1 with the Jets, 0 with the Patriots. Yeah, it's gonna sting. We're just retired this year, and it's gonna suck. So R.I.P. Demaryius Thomas. Mo, I salute to you, man. I hope they honor him during this game. Do a moment of silence. Wear number 88 patches. Because he was a beast. He was the top 5 Broncos receiver. Top 2. Him, Rod Smith, Ed McCaffrey, Emmanuel Sanders, Brandon Marshall in his prime. I consider him because he was really good with the Broncos. Those were the guys. Those were probably the top 5 Broncos receivers. Anyway, let's talk about this game. Broncos versus Lions. 4 o'clock game, Eastern time. It's in Denver. First off, I got us winning, but here's my preview. The Lions are gonna play with heart. They're gonna play with heart. They always play hard for their coach because their coach is a good guy. Dan Campbell's a good guy. He dedicated the win last week to the kids in Oxford with that shooting. He's a good guy. One team coming off their first win ever in a while. And one team coming off a fucking disappointing game from their offense who couldn't do anything. This Broncos team has to play way better on offense. On third down, this man, Pat Shurmur, doesn't like throwing down the field. Not deep shots. I don't down the field at all. Every time he calls a play, it's always short. He always throws the ball short. He doesn't go past the fucking line to get the first down. It's always trying to hope the receiver gets past the line and gets a first down. It's sick, man. Pat Shurmur's a terrible play caller. I think Javonte's gonna have a good game regardless of if Gordon plays or not, because Javonte can run the fucking rock, man. He showed on Sunday night that he can run the rock. He had 170 plus yards combined running and passing. He's a weapon, man. He can block. Javonte Williams is a great rookie, man. I'm happy he's our rookie running back. Quinn Miners is helping him out, man. Class has been good, and the defense has to play the same. If not, they have to play better. Actually, they got to play better against Detroit than what they did against Kansas City. You have to provide some turnovers for this offense. They need help. This offense really needs help. They need to get in good field position. They really do. To score some points, man. This fucking quarterback's a disgrace, man. This quarterback, I'm not even going to say his name. He's a disgrace. He can't throw the ball down the field. He's shit. Threw 2 picks, one to Daniel Sorensen. This is my second video. The first video I fucked up completely. This is Daniel Sorensen. There you go. I don't care if it was tipped. He has to play better. The quarterback for the Denver Broncos has to play better. Jared Goff, you got to get to him. The pass rush has to get to him. Pass rush has to do better. They didn't They only got one sack on Mahomes last week, and I know that we're gonna play a worse offensive line. Even though Detroit's offensive line is solid, we're gonna play a worse offensive line. The Chiefs' offensive line is pretty good, so I'm expecting at least 3 sacks from Jared Goff today. I mean, no, not today. Sunday. We need to get some turnovers, at least a couple turnovers. Got to win that battle. Got to win the damn trenches battle because they got some running backs: DeAndre Swift, Jamal Williams, Jefferson. Those guys, they got 3 decent backs. Weapons, the receivers, Williams, Reynolds, they're okay. Trinity Benson, hopefully he doesn't play that game. It's his revenge game if he plays. TJ Hawkinson, he can block and he can catch, man. He's a solid tight end. We gotta cover him. Defensively, I don't know really that much about their defense, but we gotta run the rock on them, I guess. We just have to play better, man. We gotta play better in front of our fans. We gotta play for DT. We gotta win this game. It's a big game for us. I know Detroit's got nothing to play with, man. Play for, man. They're gonna get the first overall pick. So like we can't let them play spoilers. We gotta win this game at home and just get over with. We gotta get over with and win this game. I know Vic's gonna call a good game on defense because I trust him. Coaching, like he's a defensive coordinator in a coach's body. He's not. I don't think he's capable of being a head coach, but as a defensive coordinator, he's really good. So like he can call this defense good. Like this defense would be nothing without Vic Fangio, and that's a fact, man. People can clown on Fangio all they want about his head coaching, but calling defense, he's spot on. Like he is a wizard. He is a wizard. He helps this team out on defense a lot. Like it's true. It is true. It's gonna be an interesting game on Sunday. 4 o'clock game. I can't watch it on TV. I gotta watch it on my PlayStation. So, it's not on Canadian television. Every single game's on Canadian television is at 4 o'clock, except the Broncos and the Lions. Come on, man. I wish I lived near Windsor. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game. Yeah. So our quarterback has to play better. Javonte Williams. I'm expecting him to get the majority of the carries. Even if Gordon plays, he should get the majority of the carries. He's, proven it. He proved it last week. He literally proved it last week. He fucking helped our offense get in position to score. We just couldn't capitalize. Oh, that's another thing. The red zone, exactly. We have to get better in the red zone. Exactly what happened. We had, 3 opportunities in the red zone to get touchdowns, and we fucking failed at every single one of them. We got to capitalize in the red zone. Against the Chargers, there were 2 third downs. 2 third downs, and we converted on them. We got to convert on those. And, yeah, the red zone stuff we got to clean up and get, we got to convert in the red zone, man. We got to convert at least. Get a couple touchdowns, man. It's crazy. The talent on this team, and we don't have the quarterback or the coordinator for it. It's nuts. It's nuts. And we gotta be prepared. We can't take the Lions lightly. It's gonna be interesting. I got us winning though. I got us winning. Padre Pio or whatever. 23-13. I think our defense will hold them to 13. It's not going to be more than 20. I think we'll put up some points. I think our defense can help us out and put us in good field position. I think our special teams needs to step up. Last week, Caden Stearns, he fucked up. Him and Spencer both fucked up. Stearns, he has to play better on special teams. He got pushed back. He kept blocking, even though Spencer called for a fair catch, he kept blocking and he got hit into Spencer and he fumbled. So the special teams needs to get cleaned up a lot. The special teams needs to get cleaned up a lot, man. The special teams has been bad this year. They can't return the fucking ball. They can't return the fucking ball. They can't block on special teams. They allow teams to get big returns. They can't tackle on special teams. They can't block. Like, the special teams needs to get cleaned up a bit. Like, it's serious. Special teams is important for for winning football games. Against the Chargers, fucking Matt, what's his name? Sam Martin, he punted the ball and pinned the damn Chargers at the 1 or 2 yard line. Like, special teams helps a lot, and like special teams they have to play better than they did last week too. So, I guess those are all the keys really for the game. They have to clean up the red zone woes. They gotta convert, man. They gotta convert. And they have to drive down the field at all. Like the times that we did drive down the field against the Chiefs, it was fourth down and we didn't convert. So, I don't think we'll get that many fourth downs against the Lions. We're gonna kick field goals if we're like fourth down in the red zone. So, yeah, that's it. We need to win this game for Demaryius Thomas and for the damn football team. We need to win this game. So, that's it. I hope you guys have a good day. This is pre-recorded. So, yeah. Have a good day. Go Broncos. We need to win this game. R.I.P. Demaryius Thomas. Prayers to your family and friends and teammates. You will be missed. Peace.